Hello everyone, in this video let's discuss how to solve the longest common subsequence problem very easily. So at the first they will give two tuples x and y. Now if you see among x and y, which is the one which is having more number of elements? X is having 5 number of elements in it and y is having 4 number of elements. So what I will be doing is, whichever the tuple will be having more elements, I will be taking them in the column wise, and whichever the tuple which is having least number of elements, I will be taking them in the row wise. Now x is in the column wise, y is in the row wise. So first leave the first box and just copy from the next boxes. So here B, A, C, B, this is D and this is B. So whichever the elements are there, just copy in that sequence itself. Next for Y, B, D, C, B. So this much is over. So now let's start filling the values into the table. While filling the values into the table, in every dynamic programming concept, we will show the hypothetical condition, that is for the 0. So here also in the longest common subsequence, we will be showing the hypothetical condition. So here I will be writing 0, which represents the hypothetical condition. So you must be copying the 0 in all the column and row respectively. So 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Here also 0 in the column. Here also 0 in the row also. Now let's fill the value inside these tables. So now the first step you will be proceeding with to solve the longest common subsequence is see the matching, that is the common element. If you see here, B and B both are common. So I will show the arrow tilted towards the left side. So I will show the arrow tilted towards the left side. So now see whether another any combinations are there, that is common element. B and D, no. B and C, no. B and B, yes. So write the arrow tilted towards left side. A and B, no. A and D, C, B, no. No common elements. C and B, no. C, D, C, C, yes. So tilted towards left side. Next if you see here, this is D. So D and D are common. Any other? No. Next B. So B and B are common. Here another one is B and B. Now you wrote the tilted arrow for the elements which were common. So now what you must do is, you must fill the values also. You must fill the values also. How you must fill means, so let's start from here. So this arrow is showing the value towards, the value 0. So what I will be doing, so whatever the value the tilted arrow will be showing, I will be adding 1 to that. So this tilted arrow is showing the arrow towards 0. So 0 plus 1 will be 1. Now next, while filling here, we not wrote the arrow. So here I want to write the arrow also, and with that I want to fill the value also. So how means, I will be comparing with the left side and the upside element. So left side element is 1 and upside element is 0. Among 1 and 0, which one is the maximum? 1 is the maximum. So what I will be doing, I will be showing the arrow towards the maximum element and I will be just copying the maximum element, that is 1. Now if I want to fill here, I will see the left side 1, that is the value of 1, and upside I am having the value as 0. Among 1 and 0, which is the maximum 1? 1 is the maximum 1. So I will show the arrow towards 1 and I will write the value as 1 here. Now if I proceed with this one, this arrow is showing towards the 0. So what I will be doing, I will be adding the 1 to the value for which the tilted arrow is showing. So 0 plus 1 will be 1. Now you are completed with this row. So now let's proceed with the next row. This is 8th row. So now if you want to fill this box, so what you will be doing, you will be seeing the left side and upside. Left side I am having the value as 0 and upside I am having the value as 1. Among 0 and 1, 1 is the maximum. So I will write the arrow towards upside and I will just copy the maximum value, that is 1. Next if I want to fill here, left side I am having 1. Upside also I am having 1. Among both of them, both are same. In this condition, what we will be doing is, we will be just writing the common element and we will be showing the arrow towards upside. When when both the left side and upside values are same. Now here if you see, again left side value is 1, upside value is 1. So we will just copy that value and show the arrow towards upside. Next again, if you see here, left side is also 1, upside is also 1. Show the arrow towards the upside and just copy that element, that is 1. Now you want to fill this row. So here left side is 0, upside is 1. So the maximum element is 1. So I am showing the arrow towards the upside. Next, left side is 1, upside is 1. Among both these, both are same. That is, both these values are equal to 1. So what I will be doing, I will be showing the arrow towards upside and just copy that value. Here I am having the tilted arrow which is showing the direction towards 1. So I must add 1 to that value. That is 1 plus 1 will be 2. So write 2 here. Next, if I want to fill this box, see the left side and upside. Left side I am having 2 and upside I am having 1. So among 2 and 1, 2 is the maximum. So I will show the arrow towards the left side and I will just copy the maximum value, that is 2. Now I want to fill the value here. So left side is 0, upside is 1. So the maximum is 1 which is at the upside. So I am showing the arrow towards the upside. Next I am having the arrow which is tilted towards 1. So I must add 1 to that value. 1 plus 1 will be 2. Now left side is 2, upside is 2. So both are same values. In this situation, I will write the arrow towards upside and just copy that value. That is 2. Next, left side is 2, upside is 2. So write the arrow towards upside, just copy that value. Here in the next row, the arrow is tilted towards 0. So what we will be doing? We will be just adding 1 to that element. 0 plus 1 will be 1. Left side is 1, upside is 2. So maximum is 2. So just copy 2 here. Left side is 2, upside is also 2. So when both are common, just show the arrow towards upside and just copy that number. Here the arrow is tilted. That is, it is showing the value as 2. So I must add 1 to that. 2 plus 1 will be 3. So here it's complete the filling of the table. Now what I will be doing is, for the tilted arrows, I will round up. For the tilted arrows, I will round up and I will try to move to the hypothetical condition, that is 0. So if you see here, this arrow is tilted, so I will round it up, and this arrow is showing towards 2 and 2 is showing upside, so I must not round it up. I want to just round the arrow which is tilted. Next it is showing 2, this arrow is tilted, so I will round it up, and this 2 is showing 1. And 1 is showing upside, this one is showing left side, and this one is tilted. So I will round it up, and this is showing 0, which is the hypothetical condition. Now at the last step, at the answer, what we will be doing is, we will be just writing the column element in which we rounded the tilted arrows. So B, comma, C, comma, B. So this is the final answer for the given least common subsequence problem. So what you will be doing here in the problem? So first you will see the number of elements in x and y or another variables which has been given. So after seeing that value, who will be having the more values, you will be writing them here. That is, who will be having the more elements, you will be writing them in the column, and the least one you will be writing them in the rows. And you want to represent the hypothetical condition also. So the first column and the first row, both values will be equal to 0. Now when you are starting the problem, you will write the tilted arrows for the common elements or the common element boxes, and you will find the value of that. While finding the value, if you encounter the left side and upside, while finding the value, you will see the left side and upside values. So whoever will be the bigger one, you will show the arrow towards them and you will write their value. When both the values, that is left side and upside, are same, you will be showing the arrow towards the upside and you will be just copying the value that was in common. After that, what you will be doing at the last step, you will be just rounding up the tilted arrow elements and you will be trying to move to the hypothetical condition, that is 0. So after moving to there, whichever the element you rounded up, because using these tilted arrows only you went to the hypothetical condition, no. So just round up the tilted arrows which you use to move to the hypothetical condition and just write them in the answer itself. So hope you understood the topic, how to solve the longest common subsequence problem in dynamic programming. If you have any doubt regarding this topic, please do comment below. I will clarify it. And if you liked the video, please subscribe and support, because your one support motivates us to make more engineering related topics. Thank you.